If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Energy, frequency, and vibration. Sound, in other words. Everything is made out of sound. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God, and the Word was with God. And then God spoke the world into existence. He was like, world! Then he separated the light from the day. The light from the day, right? The light elves from the dark elves. Light elves being love, live, laugh, anything that rolls off your palate when you say it. And the dark elves being kill, ill, anything that you put your tongue between your teeth like a serpent when you say it. Milk, like alam shakalaka shakalaka. Anyways, if we want to understand how the material world is created and what keeps it in perpetual motion, we need to study the language of the living energy codes of matter, which is made of light, sound, frequency, and vibration. Most of us know that the material world is made of matter, but we do not understand the mechanics behind it. Matter? What's the matter with you? Nothing. Exactly nothing. That's what matter is when you look at it all the way down to the last nanoparticle. Weird thing that there'll be nothing there. Conventional science taught us that the material world came into existence by accident. If we study the science of matter deeply enough, we should eventually come to the conclusion that the material world did not occur by accident. The fact that physicists can describe the universe using only mathematical formulas is proof that a divine being designed and created the material or external world. The knowledge behind these formulas was not created by scientists. Rather, it was rediscovered. It wasn't rediscovered, it was just uncovered or unveiled, I would say, the unveiling. The difference between vibration and frequency. When we look at frequency and vibration from the perspective of the external creation, frequency and vibration have their differences. Frequency is the cyclic pattern of scalar waves, solar waves, my eyes are, that flash on and off. The vibrational frequency rate is determined by how fast energy units contract and expand. In physics, frequency is the number of waves that pass a fixed point in unit time, and vibration is the oscillating or reciprocating or other periodic motion of a rigid or elastic body of medium force from position or state of equilibrium. As for its oscillation, is it an effective expressible quantity that repeatedly and regularly fluctuates above and below some mean value as the pressure of a sound wave or the voltage of an alternating current. In simple words, it is a motion that repeats itself. Back and forth, up and down, left to right, east to west, zig and zag. Right? In certain spiritual teachings of the energy mechanics, the process when energy contracts toward the neutral point is known as vibration, and the process when energy expands away from the neutral point is known as oscillation. It's like centripetal and centrifugal. The combination of a vibration and oscillation is what determines the vibrational frequency rate, the cyclic pattern of the solar waves. Of all things, solar waves are standing waves that flash on and off. This process creates energy patterns that are processed by our consciousness and our DNA to create external reality. The on and off energy pattern is very simple, but yet it has infinite potential. This is the mysterious and amazing power of the intelligence of creation. Creation. Ha ha ha. How reality works at the most fundamental level. So, reality. The same thing as real? Obviously not. We have to have two separate words to describe the two, right? Reality and real, not the same thing, folks. Pay attention. The core structure of reality works similar to how a computer works. The computer communicates and operates through the use of binary codes, which are codes that consist of on and zeros off. On are ones and zeros are off. What are ones and twos? Because 1 1 had a racehorse and 2 2 had 1 2. Then 1 1 won a race, 2 2 1 1 2. Codes are very simple, but with the right combinations, they can help computers create magnificent things, like smart dust, make you smart. For example, when we paint a picture using computer software, the core state of the colors and shapes in the picture are basically made of ones and zeros. We do not see our picture as ones and zeros because the central processing unit and its counterparts process the binary codes as colors and shapes. The greatest thing about binary codes is that there are no limits to their combinations. The following excerpt from fixyourcomputertoday.com does a great job of explaining how binary code works. Binds everything together. It's what creates reality. Binary code. We don't see it as numbers and numbers, zeros and ones. Zeros are off, ones are on. It clicks on, it clicks off. Right? It does that at a certain rate, determines the frequency it's going to be, determines what the matter that it's going to manifest will be. So binary code works by representing content, letters, symbols, colors, in a form that computers can understand. This is done by breaking the content down into a numeric system of 2 digits, zeros and ones. To accomplish this, computers use electrical impulses switching off and on to represent these 2-digit numbers. This can be better understood by understanding how a computer chip works. A computer chip is made of millions of transistors that act as switches, much like a light bulb in your home. If you want the light to move into the switch to on, to allow electricity to flow through the light bulb, thus giving you light. So it comes in, the switch just hinders on and off. The light is the output. But if you switch it back, the light bulb thus giving you light. But if you switch it back to off, thus the light go away because the electrical signal is interrupted. The switch behavior from a computer chip is similar in the sense that it can only understand 2 results, on and off. These results correspond with the well 2-digit number, ones and zeros. The simple process of using binary codes to create things with the computer hardware of computers is similar to how creation creates our external reality or material world. The material world works in similar to a virtual reality. At its core, the material world is made of only light energy that flashes on and off to create energy codes. This fundamental process that involves light flashing on and off is sometimes known as Partiki phasing in certain spiritual teachings. Partiki phasing creates energy patterns which are then processed by our consciousness and DNA before we become aware of our existence in the material world. It is at this moment that we are tricked into believing that our reality is made of solid material. In reality, the material world is made of only energy patterns. This is the big secret, the art of creation. Our body fucking receives the frequency, it interacts with our DNA. Then our DNA is the basis of creation. Tells us what to manifest. We may already be under mind control. If you think I'm real, then you're being MK Ultra mind control. No. So if you want to learn more about the secrets of reality, I recommend reading my book, Star D, because it contains sacred knowledge that will help you understand reality at a very deep level. The flashing patterns of lights are responsible for creating the fundamental structures of our external reality. It is through the dynamic of their interactions that electromagnetic fields of sound frequency and light spectra are created, and frequency and vibration are brought into being. Frequency and vibration play very important roles in creating the structure of matter because they help organize matter, giving it appearances and uniqueness. For this reason, frequency and vibration are essential for life to exist. Frequency and vibration. 3, 6, 9, or 60 and 12, or 7, or if you're Illuminati, 13. Oh my God, it's 13. It's the Illuminati.